When you think of Nara, Japan, there's a good chance you think of all the deer wandering around everywhere in constant search of cookies. But there is so much more to Nara, like, for example, a wide variety of delicious foods starring legumes. But after all, we were tourists in Nara, so we had to go find some deer to feed first. The deer are known for being very polite and bowing to get their special deer cookies, but at least in my experience, in reality, they can be a bit pushy, shall we say. So at least for us, the deer a bit further away from the very busy areas tended to be a bit more chill. And Beanie Buddy agreed. Okay, bow back and forth with deer, check. Now it's time to eat some legumes. Let's start at the famous Mochi Shop, which has mochi that is out of this world. When I first visited this mochi shop in Japan over 10 years ago, I could actually get close enough to watch from right up front. But on this trip, even though it was a weekday, no such luck. So check out this video of all these other people taking videos and a drawing of what it looks like if you do get up close. But nonetheless, it was worth the wait because the texture of the mochi is soft and chewy perfection. It is filled with bean paste that is the ideal texture and sweetness, and has a light dusting of soybean powder. What a treat! Plus, right next to the mochi shop, I picked up a satisfying, crunchy rice cracker with a delicious miso coating. Now, the mochi with sweet beans is filling, and we may or may not have gone back for seconds and thirds. So we decided to have a lighter lunch of fish cakes that we picked up from a little shop to enjoy on a bench by a pond with a nice view. We were excited to find one with green soybeans and another with peas and tofu skin. Our last stop before heading back to our hotel in Kyoto was a wonderful tea shop. We were stuffed, so I was planning on only getting matcha, but you know how it goes. You see a beautiful bean confectionery on the menu, and of course you have to get it, especially when you know that matcha and sweet beans are a perfect pairing. And even with the less than stellar lighting, you can still see how ornate and beautiful this bean dessert was. Isn't it amazing what you can do with beans?